I made a poll for the latest HearthCraft episode, and it is official. We're going to be doing a HearthCraft tour, a sort of tour of the HearthCraft world in today's episode number 10 of Season 2. If you guys are brand new, as you mics are tooth, right, welcome to our SMP series called the HearthCraft series. If you guys are brand new, I hope you guys do enjoy. If you guys do like it, you should totally leave that like and subscribe. I'm a smaller content creator, and I always appreciate the subscriptions and everything. It means a lot to support me. It helps out. It really does. Anyways, you guys might be wondering why we're starting off in our shopping district. It's not part of the tour. I'm just gonna be touring bases today. This is our shopping district anyways. It's kind of small, but it's because the pumpkin event has finally finished, and now you're gonna see a compilation, at least of all the videos I can find, of how people died in their videos, in their streams. It's gonna be a sad compilation.
Why would you? Why?
Mistakes were made.
Stupid.
Oh, look, I've already failed the thing.
I must say, I do not know what platform you guys land on, but I land in lava.
Oh no, are you okay?
Oops.
Well, Panther, we can go play your dodgeball now.
Time to sleep too. That's not good. I'm gonna try to sleep real quickly because now I see mobs everywhere. Woo! Oh gosh, no!
Oh!
Anyways, with that little bit done, you saw a bunch of people dying, and it was sad. F's in the chat, V's in the chat, excuse me, V's in the chat. We got to officially make the winner of this competition get the prize, because it's over. I mean, this went on for a very long time, a lot longer than I thought it would actually, and I died way too soon. Oh man, these diamond blocks, look at this, this is making me cry. 8 diamond blocks are now not my own. But instead, hey, congratulations, it's a celebration. Real Maximus, all these diamond blocks right here are yours, and I'm gonna go ahead and put them in a mailbox for him. You know, it's kind of a fitting way for the Pumpkin event to go, though. The man, it says congratulations, Pumpkin, because he's the winner, Real Maximus. The man who got a pumpkin, curse of binding stuck on my head, and made me start eating pumpkin pie and slowly begin to become sort of pumpkin-like. He is the one who's won all the diamonds. So you know what? I'm content with that. 8 times, what is that? 9? That's 72 diamonds right there. So congratulations, Real Maximus, on being the winner. But now with that out of the way, I just wanted to get this out of the way before I start because I always forget. Let's go ahead and let's begin our tour. Which the very first tour we're going to do is actually going to be Cranial Dad's. Cranial Dad, this is a very important tour that we're doing. So I hope you guys are excited for this. Haha, I'm picking Stemister with his mail. He's gonna think, oh, look at that, my mail's, it's full, it's on. And then he's gonna have a measly firework. But one last thing before we do quite start this tour, which already, I gotta say, this looks absolutely phenomenal. I'm excited for this, is I'm gonna say this. So a lot of you guys might not know a lot of the other HearthCraft members, and this is an SMP series. So what I've gone ahead and done is I told each and every HearthCraft member, hey, you got about a minute, a short clip where I'm going to introduce each of you, not really introduce them, but they get to say whatever they want and have full creative liberty. So they can insult me, they could promote their channel, they could throw, I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be really interesting. It's going to be a lot of off-script kind of weirdness, and it might just get strange. I really don't know. I'm looking at you, Pigcart. So with that said, though, I think the way we're going to do this is we're going to do the clip of the member that we have. So right now it's Cranial Dad. Cranial Dad, we'll just kind of, we'll see what happens. We'll see what goes along with the clip, and then we'll move on to the tour from there. This is part of it, putting you on the spot.
All right. All my years of theater and radio broadcasting are coming to fruition at this moment.
Dang, that was like the coolest sentence ever. See, the thing is, when I put you on the spot, I also put myself on the spot at the same time. I've been realizing this.
It's the evil pendulum, right? Like, oh, I would put him on the spot and make him think, oh, he just did it back to me. Now what do I do? Oh no, now we're back over here. Oh no.
Exactly.
Yep, I get it.
It's a back and forth, and I can't win.
It's the joy being a content creator because nobody else has to deal with stuff like this. Nobody.
It's so true. It is so true. Oh, I'm falling down a tree. I gotta say, again, I am such a big fan of this skull. I am such a big fan, dude. This is so amazing.
Thanks. It's taken a lot of work. I definitely used a schematic from Planet Minecraft. I can't remember the creator's name. It's in my video. About it, but all the credit where that is due because he put it all together. But it exactly fit what I wanted to do, to have this giant skull that's going to be kind of like a learning center about Cranio.
Absolutely. I'm so excited too, because this is going to be how we start the video off, is doing a tour and learning about this. This is kind of what we're doing a tour video. I want to start it off in a good way. So yeah, I'm so impressed by it though. And the reasoning behind it too, man, is just like the best reasoning ever. I love that so much. Such a good story.
Yeah, it's my daughter. She makes me a better dad, and never heard of this before. And then she was born, and I started doing research, which is what I've been known to do. And
yeah,
now here we are.
Here we are.
I've got a plan. You'll see a whole bunch of videos come out, really short format videos, and then it's going to be a grand tour video.
Oh, awesome. I'm looking so much forward to that, dude. That's going to be great. And for everyone watching too, by the way, make sure to check out Cranio's videos. I'll be putting down the links to his channel and everything, but they're for a really good cause. So yeah.
I hope you guys stop by and you appreciate it.
Absolutely, will do. Yeah, man. But what an introduction to Cranio, Dad. I love that. Such a noble cause, and I 100% appreciate what he's doing. September month, it's Cranio month, and I guess now what we're gonna do is he provided this. He created all of this, that whole glass ring over there. I'm gonna put his video down in the description. Be sure to check it out because this is so important. It really is, and it's something that a lot of people don't know about, sadly. Anyways, what we're gonna do is he created this awesome tower. Oh, look at that, with the chandeliers and everything. And we're gonna go up it, and we're gonna begin just kind of getting to know what Cranio is all about. Right there's a book over there for us to read, and I think this is a perfect way to start off the video. Page 1 of 1 says blank. That's just okay, artist mic coming out, right? I'm an art major. The blankness just it's like the dragon scroll from Kung Fu Panda. You look at it and it's a reflection of yourself, and you just got to realize you're awesome. I honestly don't know what I'm saying. Let's go on with this tour before I make a complete dummy out of myself. As you can see, the glass represents what part of the skull we're talking about, and then of course we got the scenic overlook. You got to appreciate that. This skull is so beautiful. It's sad, and it's such a good story. Oh man, if you guys when you guys see Cranio's videos that are coming out talking about his story, it's really something cool. Let's go into this next part though. Visit both purple areas for more facts. So the left coronal suture. So cool. Pronounced corneal. When only on one side, unicorneal, is affected, this is the second most common form of cranio. In fact, about 15% of all cases of isolated cranio cases are unicoronal. It affects mostly 72% females. The name means the crown of the head. Closure will cause an elevation of the eye socket, flattening of the ridge of the eye on the affected side, and displacement of the nose. Bicoronal is far more rare and complex. You can learn about that in the other purple area. Okay, I feel like we should go ahead and go to the other purple area real quick. All right, so here we are on the right coronal suture. And again, I'm so sorry if I'm butchering this stuff. Isolated bicoronal cranio is rare, only 8% of isolated cases. Isolated is another way of saying non-syndromic, or that there has not been a syndrome genetically linked as a cause of the cranium. When both sides fuse, not only are the effects noted in the other purple area present, but they are present on both sides of the face. Further, the skull will grow into be tall, towering, and wide. This is known as brachycephaly. I'm so bad at this stuff. This is the type of cranio that a dad's daughter has. Bicoronal almost always requires surgery. You can learn about the different surgeries by entering the skull below when you're done up here. And as you guys can see, so the cranio, from what the books we've been reading, just enlarges the skull and makes it so that there's a lot of problems, I guess, with the brain, the way it's situated and everything. And Cranio's, I really hope I'm saying this all right. Cranio's daughter does have this, and I 100% encourage you guys to see more of it. As for me, I'm gonna off camera read all this stuff because I want to learn myself, and eventually when you guys have the world download, you guys will be able to learn yourself. But just to spread some awareness, I thought we would start with that. I think what we're going to do now though is we're going to tour the base a little bit, and I'll read these off camera first, and then we'll resume the tour of Cranio's amazing base. All right, so we are back though, and I'm so happy to have learned. I really have learned a lot, and I hope just from the few snippets that I read, you guys were able to learn some stuff too. Again, I'm sorry if I mispronounced and butchered some of that, but again, make sure to check out Cranio's channel to learn more about this. I think what we're gonna do now though is go on a little bit of a tour. So this is Cranio's village over here, which it looks like just a regular swamp village that he might have converted a bit more to suit his needs. All the what are these guys, masons and everything that he used to probably get all the quartz for this build. I gotta say, I really appreciate this trader villager totem pole thing. That's kind of terrifying. I wouldn't want to be a wandering trader in Cranio's area. But right here, he's got this amazing steamboat, a million times better than the steamboat I created. Oh man, it looks so cool, and there's so much to it. We got this bottom story right here with actual rooms on the inside and everything too that you can actually go into and explore. A nice table to sit around, although I'm too fat to sit on that chair. If we look around, there's quite a few details for the interior though. I'm really impressed by this, considering it's such a massive boat, and we all know how good I am at doing interior design with my builds. I'm good at them, but I don't know why I don't do them. Okay, I'm gonna walk on the edge of the wall. Totally not the way you're supposed to walk on the wall. To walk on this boat. But look at this. This is pretty cool. This is like the rudders that power the actual steamboat and make it row and everything. We've got the cool pipes. I really like this. This is a cool build. Yeah, a lot of Cranio's base too. He actually did take down in one of his videos, so unfortunately we can't see some of the remains and everything. But if we fly on over here, it looks like he's been busy with some redstone components. This looks like a villager breeder. Is that what this is? I'm not 100% sure. I'm not good with redstone. Maybe an iron farm, I don't know. And over here, it looks like this is a pretty darn big storage system. Yep, that's exactly. Dang, Cranio he's a madman. Look at all this storage space. That's insane. And then the last thing we're going to check out is the actual inside of the skull, which I think you just fly into the top. I really don't know how to get around it yet too much. I guess we'll just go through the eyes right here. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. There wasn't a part, I don't think, to read inside the skull yet. I don't think that part's finished. But yeah, this is the inside of the skull. And just look at how big it is and how spacious and how detailed it is, too. Cranio, I am loving your base, dude. Even the sea lantern span looks cool. Oh, I'm just teasing you a little bit. But yeah, the skull looks so amazing. I know he based the design off of someone off Platinum Minecraft, so it's not his original design. But, you know, for a brief view of Cranio's base, I gotta say, it's all coming together pretty darn cool. Let's go on to the next one, which the next person we're gonna go to is gonna be Stemister and his Japanese base. So we'll hop into that, that clip I said I'm gonna let every single HearthCraft member do, and we'll see how it goes. I don't know what Stem's gonna be up to, but Cranio's was nice. I enjoyed it. I hope Stemister's is gonna be just as normal, just as normal as Cranio's was. Nice interactions, but he might plug, he might kill me, he might insult. We'll see.
Hello, hey. Welcome to the base.
Hey, looking very groovy, looking very awesome. Japanese-y too.
Yeah, there's a lot to it. It's a pretty fancy looking place, but it's got a huge problem.
What's that?
Very, very big problem.
Wait, what's that?
Well, you look over there to the dock. You know, it's quite nice, but it's very unfinished. It's what, like halfway done or something like that.
I think it looks pretty darn good. I don't know.
I mean, it looks okay, but there's still, a whole bunch of stalls to make, a whole bunch of just decorations. It needs to look nice. All these torches, they look ugly. They've got to go.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Same with the house. I mean, if you come up here, I mean, it looks quite nice from here.
Yeah.
And then you head on to the inside, and it's a bit
there's nothing. I mean, there's this llama. That's pretty cool.
He's just visiting family. He's
Ooh,
a friend.
He's a dead friend now.
He was just.
Here you go. You can hang that on a wall or something.
What am I supposed to tell his family now? Oh.
He went to get a biscuit and never came back. So sad.
I'll put this in here. Okay. Anyway, if we carry on, this was supposed to be a temporary nether portal. I've still not moved it, but anyway.
Yeah.
You can see this is my village.
Oh my gosh.
It's very much a unfinished work in progress. It's planned out. All the locations, but it's not built.
Oh, dude, I don't know. It's still looking cool though. Even just like having the foundations down and everything.
There's also a big pagoda. You might have seen it.
I know that thing is absolutely massive. Every single time I see it, the one thought that pops in my head is I should jump off the top and die. I don't know why.
You know what?
A little morbid.
If I can stand at the bottom where you land and just pick up all the things that you drop, yeah, go for it. Sure.
Oh, really? That's exciting.
Go for it.
I'll let you keep giving your tour first though. Unless I guess this is like turning into a tour a little bit. This is awesome.
It's fine. It's almost done. The pagoda, as you might have seen, is also pretty unfinished. Still a bit to do.
Yeah.
And if you turn around, there's some floating islands. Also look really cool.
They do. They look.
The top one though.
So cool.
The top one is also unfinished.
I see. It has a very flat kind of bottom to it, but it looks cool, dude. It looks all insane. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Have you noticed the theme yet? The theme of my base.
Japan?
Well,
Japanese?
it's kind of many mega projects that I start and then never finish.
This is
Everything
very true.
here is unfinished. Oh, it's such a bad habit.
Yeah.
Such a problem.
We're not even going to talk about my base, Stem. If you were to see mine, oh my gosh, it's so bad.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, your projects look pretty well finished.
I have so I have an island that has it just floats on top of the water. I have all my just the terraining. I've not done any of the terraining at all. So yeah, I got to do that.
That
at
is
some
true.
point.
Yeah, your little tower. That is true.
Woo. Oh, I didn't tell you what happened. What? How?
Yeah, I guess my theme is just unfinished builds. There is yet another unfinished project.
Am I gonna die going down here?
Oh,
Oh
no,
gosh.
you're fine. This is gonna be my storage area, and it's very, very unfinished.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, iron. I mean, you got some stuff organized at least, right? You got the signs. That's good.
A little bit, yeah.
I don't know, dude. I did not realize you had so much more to your base than meets the eye, though. Maybe this is good that we're doing this now, because now I'm getting like a first-hand tour from Stem himself. Amazing.
I mean, that is pretty much it, though. That's pretty much all the projects I've worked on, other than the industrial district, of course. But you know about that already.
Yeah, everyone. If you haven't seen that, by the way, check out mine and Stem streams because we're always streaming that stuff. But dang, I'm impressed though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very impressed by all this. This is really cool to see. I will say the one thing that I have to do now, though, Stem, I have to jump off this tower. You know I have to.
Okay, yeah, sure, why not?
If you want to stand in, what is this, the northwest corner, at the bottom you can collect all my stuff if you want. But I have to do this. This is for science, to see if it's even possible to jump over all the ledges as you go down.
I've got the camera angle. I've got the shot. Go for it.
Oh, that was totally possible. Here we go. Death.
Oh,
That was great. It was a good thing I slept too, actually, just a second ago, because now I'm like really close and I can get my stuff. I can come back and get my stuff and everything. Unless you picked it all up.
No, it's still here. I'm waiting for it to despawn.
You should. Oh, okay. Wow. Thank you so much. You're trying to shoot it too. You're trying to destroy all my stuff. Huh? Oh gosh, no! I'm gonna die from you shooting. Your spare arrow is gonna kill me or something. Dude, you should totally have something like a tourist thing where it's like a 1-block jump. You jump down and you pay like just a diamond to try to land and live. And if you live, you get 2 diamonds. But if you die,
I need to raise that diamond thing, but yeah, that could be cool.
huh?
I like that.
That's an idea that just came off the top of my head. Genius ideas. Genius ideas.
I like it. It's cool.
Yeah. Everything is cool about this space though, man. I love it. It's coming together really well. It's starting to look really, really cool. Yeah, this was supposed to be a 1-minute clip thing, but I guess Stem just gave us a complete tour of his base, which works perfectly because that's what this video is about today.
I'm just trying to show that everything is unfinished.
It is, and that's totally okay because that's how Minecraft worlds are supposed to be. Nothing's supposed to ever be finished, I think. So,
Like this, no?
yeah. Well, thank you for the tour though, Stem. That was awesome.
No problem.
I'm excited. I'm gonna go check out the other people's bases now, other HearthCraft members, and sweet. Thanks.
Right, well, I'll see you then.
Ow. Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting an actual tour from Stem Mister, but I love that. That was so cool. Originally, that's what I wanted to do, but I just figured it's that busy time of year again. You know, not everybody has the time. So the 1-minute little clips, I thought would just be fun to have everyone. But guys, the amount of work that Stem has done with this, I don't know why I had to jump. I had to jump out the tower and kill myself. I just had to. The amount of work Stem's put into this is insane, and I love the way his base is coming along. You know what? Let's go over and begin doing the neighbors. The neighbor sounds like it could be fun. Let's go ahead and let's do Guggle. Guggle, he should be around here somewhere. All right, we're at Guggle's place now, and now we're, I guess, Guggle, what do you want to tell me? Oh, gosh. What? No, Guggle, what are you doing? No. Oh, I somehow managed to live that.
Oh, come on.
I don't even know.
You just running up.
That was 3.5 hearts.
Subscribe.
Yeah. Subscribe to Guggle. Is that all you wanted to say and do? Is kill me? Oh.
Well, yeah. And I need to kill you too, so that'd be good too.
Well, that's Guggle, everyone. Thanks. Can I just say, my heart was totally in my chest when that happened. I was not expecting that. I told all the HearthCraft members and explained to them. I didn't expect Guggle to make traps. I expected like insult or maybe him just like trying to flex on me the whole time, jokingly, of course. I didn't expect that. That scared me. I was so close to death. Oh my gosh, but that was so much fun as well. I will say, I guess it's time to, go ahead and tour Guggle's base a little bit though, or you know, his base. He hasn't built too much. Guggle's kind of the slacker of this. No, I'm totally kidding, by the way. All right, let's fly up, get an aerial view of his starter house, which I just got to say I absolutely adore. It's very simple, the simplicity, but the shape of it is actually really cool. The way it kind of curves out and then has the spruce fence supports. I really like his base and everything. It just works. It's very coherent, his base. I don't know how he does it. One thing I struggle with is making my base all fit together really nicely and feel connected, but he does a good job of that. So this is his house though, interior and everything. Let's go up the little water elevator and I guess some chests and stuff, and we got a nice exit over here. We should probably explore the other rooms, shouldn't we? Because we're doing a tour of his base. I won't always do an interior too, because some people have insane interiors. But yeah, got these nice little rooms. That's a lot of ender pearls. Dang, wow, that's a lot of ender pearls. And then if we go over here, I appreciate these little details too, like this, like the logs and everything like that so much. Over here is something that happened on his videos. If you guys have been watching his channel, you guys will know about this. Guggle recently, not too recently, hit 1,000 subscribers, and I provided the potatoes for this because me and Stem have insane farms. Copper Raven and I think a couple others started breeding up almost 1,000 pigs. They didn't quite reach it just because it was taking too long. But this is such a cool, I love this pit so much. Not pit, this like little pig shack. Not shack, it's a pig warehouse. That's what this is. And everything about it is so nice. So the way it's deconstructed, the stone bricks and everything, and the little shape. I don't know, this is such a cool build. Even like the little details like this crane and everything. I wonder if there's, I was gonna say it'd be really cool if there's something in there to actually interact with. But yeah, Guggle, for his building, he's been doing good this season. I've loved it. Gogo's always been known more as the technical builder, the technical guy, and so building, he says, is not his strong suit, but I think he's pretty good at it. This is more like what he's been working on. 4 pop farms that are insane. Oh my gosh, that's like constant drops and constant death if you get in the way too. That's terrifying. Look at that. Oh, don't fly and die. He's got some sugarcane farms though with like automatic flyers and stuff like that, along with this insane super smelter furnace, and I just ran out of fireworks. So I would say Guggle's base is coming along pretty well. Keep in mind too, by the way, that there's so many other things I'm not showing, unfortunately, because of the time of the video. I'm just gonna be showing the bases and not really a lot of the industrial areas and stuff like that, because, you know, I don't want this video to be 10 hours long. Okay, but the next base, I'm excited to see everyone's bases. This is super cool because I don't always often check their bases out. But this is Black Panda, so let's get over to him and let's do that 1-minute clip. I'm scared. After Guggle, I really don't want to die, and I hope Black Panda is more kind to me. Hopefully, he's just you know, Black Panda, whatever Black. I guess he seems pretty laid back. He's not gonna kill me. What are you doing, my dude? This is. It's so weird looking.
It's not.
Hi.
What are you on about?
Hi. How's it going? How are you?
I'm alright. This is like my brainstorming thing.
Your brainstorming power. This is amazing. I can feel the brainstorming working. This is amazing. You look like a Jack in the Box coming up though. You really do. It looks funny. Woo! Oh man, I was gonna do my next segue for the next part like this, but that's terrible. I was gonna say, what an interesting guy though, Black Panda. It's interesting. Warming up. You know, you got to do the warm ups. We got to get the brain flows going good. So wow, those sheep are really loud right over there. I guess we start exploring Black Pandas, which I got to say, one thing I appreciate about Black Panda's base so much is the foliage, the pathways. Oh my gosh, it makes his area feel so huge. And I mean, it is huge. He almost purely works on his base. But walking around these paths over here, I guess we just stumbled upon, is this a bit of a graveyard and a cool burning tree? Oh man, this is really creative. A burning tree that kind of stands out in the midst of this forest with some walls going around and stuff. I feel like this is like ancient Indian burial grounds. I probably should be standing around here, you know. Don't wanna call up the ghost of anybody down there. But one of the best ways to get a view of a base is just to take a big aerial flight. So right over there is his insane sandstone mansion, along with a bridge, his tower. It looks like it's still under construction a little bit. I flew into it earlier and there wasn't. It's kind of hard to fly in, but I'm professional, obviously. No interior or anything, but it looks cool, and I like the way it stands out. Kind of, oh man, having this was such a good idea. Having Rockerbuck Space right next to his, that was such a good idea. I know a lot of work that he did was related to land. Like all this land, it's all custom terraform that you see, which is really, really cool. Entire ship that he built on like the first 2 days, because he's an absolute crazy man. Look at this. He built an entire other island right there, though. And this ship is really awesome. I love some of the details. I love is over there. You can see the floating debris in the distance from the people from a shipwreck that hopefully they made it. I hope they're okay. Got a little dock right here too. Such a small dock for such a big ship. Interesting. But let's go ahead and actually tour his mansion now, which already walking up, I love the architecture of this. This is, it's with he loves the foliage, and I totally agree with Panda on it. It makes a build, oh my gosh, look at this courtyard and everything. It just makes it so pretty. I love courtyards. Okay, but let's walk inside. We got a nice cozy fireplace with some, the terracotta colors work really well with the sandstone texture pack too. A library over here, and I guess a place for Black Panda to do all his official work. Probably yelling at pandas and feeding them and teaching them Kung Fu. Why does Kung Fu Panda keep coming up in this video? I'm not really sure. But around here, we got a dining table, I guess, and a lot of where his chest storage looks like it probably is. Barrels and stuff as well. Let's go up the staircase. There's so many details I would love to comment on, because I can comment on the little list of details. But nice, a little open kind of patio with some fireplace. I don't know what they've been cooking on these stoves, because that's blue fire. I'm probably breathing in poisonous gases. I should probably get out of here. His bedroom, just a bed, but it's nice. It's nice. I like it. I like his whole base so much. Oh man, I could talk about every one of the HearthCraft members' bases for hours upon hours, because they're all just so amazing and so talented. Yeah, I'm excited to see what he does eventually too for this creeper farm, and how or if he just keeps it like this. I mean, that's kind of cool. But then the last thing I think he built, and I believe he built this. This is where Black Panda and Rockerbuck's area begins to converge a little. Is this tower, which is just something. Is it new? I want to say it's new. I feel like I haven't seen it, but then again, I haven't been into their area in a while. Got some carrot farms down here, and I hear lots of dying pigs. What's in here? What is this? Why is there pigs dying? Oh, there's sheep farm. This is like his animal farms, I guess. There are all the piggy stuff there in the corner. So I guess this looks cool though. It's like an animal storage tower, which looks really cool. I think I like it. I like this a lot. I like a lot of this stuff. Oh man, HearthCraft members are the best members to have around. They're amazing. I think that's it with this base. I hope I'm not missing out on any details, but we got to keep going. We got to keep going for the other HearthCraft members, which the next one, I guess we'll go ahead. We'll do, it makes sense, right? Because he's right over there. We'll do Rockerbuck. So here's Rockerbuck Space, which, there's Rockerbuck right there. Hey.
I got my eye on you. My eye on you. And I got my eye on you.
What an interesting fellow, Rockerbuck. I totally scripted that, and then he didn't know what he wanted to do for his 1 minute, so I told him to do that, because I've got my eye on you is like just such a common phrase for him. But this is his base, and I just gotta say, the steampunk, man, you are killing it with the steampunk style and everything. This is a building, he said, that's not fully finished yet, but it's looking absolutely fantastic. This is his main house where he lives, and the dock that it's built on, combined with all the rusted roofs, and there's so many different colors. I love that so much right there. The little bit of a windmill on top as well. There's so much detail jam-packed into this, and that's I can appreciate that a lot. This is talent. This is true talent. So this is where he keeps all his storage stuff, though, kind of where he lives around. Let's go up onto the next story, and I guess the interior could use a little bit of work, but it's still not bad. You even got the steampunk poles holding up all his chests and storage of loads and loads and loads of blocks. And then at the very tippy top, we got a nice enchanting room right there. That is very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. It's this space is amazing. And by the way, how the heck is Rockerbuck so rich? I was just curiously looking through his barrels, but how the heck does he have so much diamonds? I honestly don't understand that. That's like actually impressive. Now the next building we got though is this. I want to say it's like it's a lighthouse, right? And it's got these huge chains coming down. They kind of remind me of the chains that Scar designed from Mumbo Jumbo Space in season 6, 7. I don't know what season it was. I can't even remember the numbers. But if we come up in here, there's not too much on the interior, but the exterior is absolutely excellent. I guess we can climb all the way to the top. Oh, yep, and there's a little outlook on here too, where you can look around his area and see the adjoining area. Oh man, I love this so much. I'm gonna just go ahead, break that fence, replace it, and go right through there. Oh man, Rockerbuck. Look at that eyeball. That's it right there. That's Rockerbuck. His exteriors are absolutely spot on with these builds. And then right here is the last one, which is still a work in progress. I'm not exactly sure. I'm guessing this is more like a furnace room, right? Unless he just used the furnaces as decorations. He just used them as decorations. Look at that. What a madman. Wow. That's a lot of furnaces. That's a lot of cobblestone used as well. But yeah, just walking around and everything. Let's go in the interior and see if he's got an interior on this one. It looks like, he said this is definitely a build still under construction and everything, but it looks like it's going to be a lot of storage and stuff like that. One of my favorite details is this right here though, how you can actually walk up. Look at how many axolotls that is. That's a lot of axolotls, and we can even go down here and, like you guys saw with Rockerbuck, we can swim around with the little guys. Hey guys, how's it going? We're swimming around and it's so much fun with my axolotl friends. Woohoo! A funny clip. I totally should have kept this. Rockerbuck almost drowned in this. He started losing his air bubbles. Oh, it was funny. It was funny. It was good fun. Oh man, I love recording with Rock. I love recording with everyone. HearthCraft members are so cool. I know I keep saying this, but seriously, they're some of the coolest people you'll ever meet. I swear, they're awesome. But then the last guy we got, and this is such a nice little humble bee farm. I love the design. It's simple, but there's still a lot of detail jam-packed into it, and everything is just connected by his pathway, his intricate pathworks down there that we can see right there. It just all comes together. Oh, that's like, there's even a clock tower on top of this. I don't even know how I didn't notice that. Just this one build alone is my absolute favorite. It's just so complex and so pretty. Oh man, Rockerbuck, you are amazing, my man. Now we're about to move on to the next member though, which is probably one of the more odd ones. He is eastwards this way. We're gonna visit Pigcart. It's gonna be, Pigcart's always fun and interesting. You remember the parkour? Yeah, like that. It's so weird.
Bonjour.
Yeah, you're naked. Okay.
Hello there, neighbor.
Hello.
This.
I don't know. I'm scared. I'm just gonna swim away. That's Pigcart, everyone. I'm not gonna lie. That whole time I was very, very confused and a bit too scared to say anything. Oh man, I love Pigcart. He's hilarious. Oh man, Pigcart, you're an interesting guy, but you're so funny. I love it. All right, so this is Pigcart's fleet of boats, which this is not his final base. This is kind of like a temporary thing while he gets set up. He's eventually going to build an insane city made of concrete. It's going to be giant, and I'm excited for that. I hope. He said he's going to tear down this fleet of ships. That is his, at least he says it's not his base. I think it's his base, but he said he's going to tear them down, and I hope we should take them and put them in like Newt's museum or something like that. I think that'd be a good idea. But if we go around, each boat serves a purpose. So I guess this is his portal boat, and also, is it his houseboat? I think this is where he keeps maybe his bed. I don't know. No, this is a bottom that has nothing in it. But yeah, we got an orange kind of portal boat. I guess this is the one that's a portal boat. It's looking very cool with a nice steering fish head. You use the head to steer the boat, I guess. Instead of having a mailbox, Pigcart's very sophisticated. He's got the mail boat, and surprisingly, he gets a lot of mail. I don't know how he gets all this mail. I don't know why he has outgoing right here. Am I the mailman? Am I supposed to take this stuff? I'm okay. I'll just take this stuff and deliver them to me. But walking around, oh, the lily pads is really cool too. I love getting around on the lily pads. Over here, this is his furnace boat. So this is where he cooks up stuff, which lately it looks like he's been cooking up some fish and more fish. That's a pretty healthy diet, I guess, not bad. Over here, this says an effigy, like in the game, The Forest. Sure, a raft of a phantom guy. I don't know the game The Forest. This is his anvil, though. It's got lots of anvils on it. Oh, I love the simplicity of it. It's hilarious. This over here, this is his bastu, his I guess bedroom. Is that what it's called? I'm gonna use his bed for a second. I will apologize for using your bed too, though, Pigcart. I might sweat a little bit in my sleep, so you might want to clean the sheets. What am I saying? But this is his bedroom boat. Oh, it's got a bit of a leak in it too. That is very sad. Can we actually get down here? What is that, like a secret chest? I don't know. Maybe this trapdoor is not supposed to be opened because now I'm trapped. Oh, there we go. Nice. So that's that boat. And then we got a new submarine. This popped up recently, which I'm excited about. A new submarine. that, what does it say? The HHS Stemister. Oh, HMS Stemister. So Stemister actually made this. I might put in my boat over here too. That'd be kind of cool. I don't have a boat, but I could make one. Hold up. Actually, I don't know how big of a project this would be. Might have to do on stream, but my steamboat, I could totally put that over here. That'd be pretty cool if each of the HearthCraft members had boats come over here and stuff. That would be interesting. But yeah, I think that's all of his base. Oh look, there is something down there. I'm so curious now, and I really want to fly. Look at that. It's a secret chest with secret stuff in it, maybe? I don't know. But pig cart, I love the area. It's looking cool. It's coming together. It's looking, yeah. And I think the only obvious transition now is to go to Newt, because you know pig cart and Newt, they're tight. They're like peanut butter and chocolate. You know, Reese's. That's what they're like. They stick together pretty darn well, and they're hilarious together. I love them. All right, so Newt, it's all up to you, I guess.
Yes. Let's go to the museum, as nothing bad or strange is happening down there. You can ignore all the warning signs. It's okay.
Oh, this happens all the time.
Close range sensors have detected the rift on floor 4. I guess we're going to see it. Oh gosh. Is this like a time machine?
Oh no. Oh no.
PTSD is happening. Oh, but and for those of you guys who were wondering, this was Pigcart's old base. Apparently, in one of the seasons that they used to play in, I need to catch up on my history a little bit, but that's why I guess he was traumatized. We talked a bit more, but it went on for so long, and this video is already so long. So instead, we're just gonna go ahead and explore the rest of Newt's base, which we've already explored a lot of it in prior and past videos. So that's the museum, which maybe we'll check out at the very end of the season again, do a full tour of it. This is like a little bit of a villager training hall. Newt's got a lot of interior and stuff like that. So, and you guys have seen a lot of it in my past videos from me just running around, a little gift shop and everything. So I think what we're going to do instead is, instead of touring the outside, the inside, because there's so much to see, we're just going to kind of showcase a little bit of the outside, because, you know, why not? And look at this. I love this part. Woo! Haha, bouncing around on the slimy slime. All right, so the exterior, though, I guess, you know, to be fair, most of his base is interior, but we got this insane skyscraper of a building with a Newt with his name plastered on the side. Not egotistical at all in the slightest. Oh, this building is pretty cool though. It's got an interior with lots of villagers and shops and stuff like that. But right here, this is the entrance to his main base. So it's kind of, let me get a bit of an aerial view. This is kind of like, I think he said originally it was going to be like an airport station, or an underwater thing built above ground. I'm not totally sure. I could be 100% wrong. Over here on this part, this is kind of an interior with a villager and lots of different animals stored around in it. So lots of, ooh, that's a brown mushroom. That's a rare thing. That's a lightning mushroom. But yeah, lots of cool stuff on. Maybe we do have to do the interior, because it's a lot of his base is interior built, and it's very pretty. I love it. I love the way he designed all this. Anyways, though, more exterior I will do real quick. There's this nice little bridge, which I think is also a homage to one of the old seasons, a bridge that they had before that they recreated, the Long Iron Bridge. And this is 100% a flex. Oh my gosh, look at that ancient debris. How and why? This over here is just a little fishing tournament event, so this is where everyone was going to do some fishing, and they did a live stream of it. I wasn't here for this, unfortunately, but you got all the little huts in the dock over here and everything too. I watched some of the stream, and it was really fun to watch. I hope they do it again, something like that again sometime. This, I'm still not 100% sure. I guess this is like a bedroom with a little bit of a bed in it. I think it's like supposed to be a gassed building. What's in here? Glass, white stained glass. Yeah. So this is very interesting, and I guess you have to do a little bit of parkour to get out. Which, oh no, my parkour skills. There we go. Nice. Okay, so there's that building. But yeah, I'm realizing now that a lot of Newt's base is interior. It's in this mountain that he's carved out. So this is the building, the Newt's building, which I'll showcase just a little bit. Down here is a villager shop where I've spent more diamonds than I care to admit. That's where all my diamonds have really gone to. Down here is his Phil, the food villager, I'm guessing, which he's standing right there in that corner, nice and cozy. Down here on this floor is the HearthCraft Museum storage. So, ooh, this actually, even a spare mic'd autograph. What? You're the best. Yo, Mike's autograph. This is cool. I love the way this storage thing looks. It's so creepy but cool. Like, oh my gosh, I didn't know about that. It's such a small details like that like get me. There used to be a Zombert in here. Is he still in here? Is he? Oh, yep, there he is with the sword. Let's not get killed by him. That would not be fun. But then this is his main central hub, which definitely has a bit of like a laboratory feel to it, but it looks very cool. I mean, you got water underneath, and there's so much stuff happening, so much design. This is just a hallway that leads over to what I literally just showed you guys. So we're not going to go over there. Instead, we'll go over here. And this is also like, I guess, his main central storage system. There's a lot more I'm sure I'm missing too in his base, because his base is just insane. It goes everywhere. It feels like there's so many different tunnels connecting so many different places, which is so cool too. I love that. I know there's like even hidden stuff behind this too, right here. I don't know how to get in it, but I'd show you if I did know. I just know it's there. I just know that it exists. But Newt's Space is definitely one of, it's amazing. He's put a lot of time and effort into the museum too. We'll definitely have to check that out sometime. But that's for another video, another day. But yeah, his exterior and everything, it looks good. Everything's connected. I love all the pathways that connect everything too. The pathways connect everything really, really well, make them feel all super connected, which I mean, that's what I need to learn. That's what I need to learn from the other HearthCraft members, is that pathways, foliage, that connects builds. It makes it a little bit nicer to look at. But that is basically Newt's Space. I think we'll go ahead and we'll move on to the next person, which I don't know who we're doing yet. Which I guess the next base to kind of tour and record though is going to be Jane and Copper, which Jane I managed to get a clip with, but Copper right now, she's really sick. And I want to say, Copper, I really hope you do feel better. I know what it's like being sick. It's not fun at all, so I really hope you feel better soon. But instead of that, I decided, because there were a few others who couldn't get clips available, which is totally okay. I did this like last second, like totally, I was like, you know, let me get a clip with you. Let me get it, and not everybody has time, so that was totally my fault. But anyways, I'll just be snagging from some past videos, some clips for the others who weren't able to do it. But Jane, I'll show her clip, and then I'll show Copper's clip from just a video that I find that I think is funny and cool to include. This could be our clip right here. So everyone, this is Jane. You can see there's a wild black panda trying to shoot me right now, so I'm just using her as a shield. Stop moving, Jane. Stop moving.
That's not fair.
This is what we're doing. Oh no. It's a wild black panda. Oh, I got him again. He's on fire. Jane likes carrots and torches and shovels. That's what she was just holding in your hands. Look at that, shovels and torches. And now she's gonna say something special for this clip too. Jane, say the most special thing ever.
First, I don't know. There's so many first things that come to my head.
Just say one. Say one.
One special thing would definitely be everyone on the HearthCraft server.
There you go, HearthCraft community, guys.
Feel like home.
The most special place, where the place that feels like home, and that's Jane. Yeah.
Where's Panda?
I think he might be mining.
Dun 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 dun. Bye!
Alright, but here we are in Copper and Jane's world, which they have added quite a bit more stuff since we were last here. We got this beehive. This wasn't added, but I'll show it just a little. It's one of my favorite parts of their entire base. This huge bee dome and everything where the bees get to fly around. Lots of flowers and netherrack in the ground, which is interesting. This is so cool though. Oh look, they're all popping out. They're all popping out right now. They're little beehives. They're so cute. Yeah. Is that security camera, Rockerbuck? I think they got inspired by me with that because I renamed mine to security camera. Over here though is like a villager farm kind of breeding place where I guess they get a bunch of automatic farm stuff. On the inside is a zombert. I guess it's like a zombie infecting chamber over there, which is really cool. I like the design and I like the circular like circumference kind of wall that goes around this whole thing with the glass on top and everything. It's very cool, and the different farms too. Being able to actually see the farms is something that I really enjoy. Hello there, horsey. How you doing? Are you lost, buddy? He doesn't look lost. He looks like, oh, the sound. Oh no, I guess that's an iron golem farm too. That's terrible. Oh no. So over here though, we've kind of got this like sandstony, I want to say it almost reminds me sort of Star Wars. I guess it reminds me of like Luke and wherever he lived. I can't remember the name of it off the top. Tatooine. That's what it kind of looks like. This is their little home, so at least Jane's home. Please light up your base, Newt. Which inside here, there's a lot of stuff jam-packed. Lots of interesting stuff too, like I guess small dark oak wood block heads. Size 51, mid-level 28, need more glass, 6K. That's another big project that they're working on, a huge thing that I wonder if I'll be able to find over here. Anyways, let's keep flying around, and we got a nice village. So these are some houses that they've transformed and turned into their own little villages. I guess there must have been a villager in there at some point. I don't know. Over here is, I'm guessing this is just like a warped wood grower station and stuff like that. A lot of stuff is pretty scattered, but I mean, it's cool. It's kind of got like a ruin look, all the other stuff like this right over here. They purposely made this look like a ruined cow and sheep farm, which is really awesome. I like that. And it's scattered all over the place, which is so cool. I love the spread out. The spread outness of it all is really awesome. Over here, though, is another... Dang, I didn't realize Copper and Jane had two big farms with potatoes and carrots. It looks like some of the farmers might have unfortunately died and passed away, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, come on Copper with iron golems, Jane, you guys are monsters. They're monsters in disguise. So over here though, oh my gosh, this must be is this the big glass Taurus? So they're going to be having a humongous you can see the circumference is ginormous. I don't know if this is a road or the markings of where all the glass is going to be stationed, but if this is where all the glass is going to be stationed, you guys can see how big and insanely mega their base is going to be. Like, yep, there's a glass right over there, like a glass tube that you can fly through. Wow, there's even a little part for us to fly under. Oh no, I failed. Wait, hold up, we'll make it look cool. Here we go. Dang, they've been busy, hard at work. Look at how big this thing is. This thing is going to be so big. So big. Oh my gosh. I think I have to actually follow this now. Ow, my face. I think I have to follow this to get back because I have no idea where I am now. Oh, I know where I am now though. This looks like they never quite recovered from this prank that me and Carter did. I just realized with the pranks that me and Carter did. Oh, I forgot about this. This is so mean, so sad. I'm so sorry, Copper. Have fun cleaning that up. She retaliated. She got her revenge with Black Panda and everyone. And Jane participated, even though I did prank. I mean, I guess I did prank Jane because this is both Jane and Copper's space. But you guys are so weird. Me and Carter did a prank video where we literally visited everyone's base, and now you guys are like, you want a HearthCraft tour? But tour it is. I like doing tours. Tours are fun. Gives me a chance to talk a lot, which we all know that I love to hear myself speak. Not really. What am I saying? Well, Copper and Jane, you guys' bases are absolutely amazing though, and I'm so excited with the big dome, with the big Taurus. Taurus is like a donut shape, by the way, for those of you guys who don't know the term. I'm so excited to see how this comes along. This is gonna be absolutely insane base. You know what I'm feeling though? I'm feeling it's time to go to Rail Maximus's base, which again, we don't have a clip for Rail, so I'm just gonna borrow a funny one from one of our past videos.
I see you. Well played. Well played.
All right, but here we are at Rail's base, which Rail, I'm gonna let you guys know in advance, has not gotten too much stuff done since when me and Carter did our prank video. And the reason being behind that is because this is one of the busiest months of the year for him, and so he just hasn't been on the server much lately, which is totally okay. But I mean, this place still has some memories. This right here, when he flew out and scared the heck out of you guys, just saw that in that last clip where Real Maximus flew out and scared the heck out of me and Carter. One of the funniest things ever. I love that clip so much. But yeah, we'll start to see it, start taking shape and everything. It's already got some very good color scheme with the black stone and the gray concrete and the light gray concrete. I'm really excited to see where this goes. He said it's going to be his first ever mini base. So not a mega base, but a mini base. And I'm really curious to see how this all turns out. It's going to be one heck of a project. I'm sure it's going to be really cool. So yeah, not too much for Rail's base, but it's looking good. Definitely a good, solid start. I think you guys know what that means though. There's one more HearthCraft member. Yo Carter. I had to save the best for last, and the only reason I say best for last is because Yo Carter was my first friend in real life from elementary school. But yeah, I'm so excited to check out his base because I know he's had big plans, big projects. I'm so excited to see if he's made any progress or not. So let's go ahead, play the clip and pop over there.
Why? This jump was so easy and now I'm failing on it.
Jump on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that doesn't work.
No! I'm not alright. No! No!
Okay.
I hate everything.
Do you trust me, Pigcart?
No, not anymore.
All around me are familiar faces.
Why? Oh
Goodbye,
no.
cruel world.
But here we are at Yo Carter's base, and I'm so excited to check this out and just see what this is such a funny base. I love this base. Look at this right here. Start here and continue to the right for a blast. I'm malicious, mean, and scary. This is the Tangled Tower that he did from the movie Tangled. So one of the pranks I pranked him with a while back was to put all those signs with all the lyrics on and everything. But we'll go out and we'll see what he's been up to. And it looks like not too much has changed, actually, which is totally okay. Carter has been also insanely busy. I guess it's just that time of year again, you know, where everyone's it's a busy season. It's a busy season of the year. School's starting up, jobs and everything. A lot of it's coming towards the end of the year, so everyone's kind of trying to get ready to finish up the year with their jobs and everything. I don't know. It's just that busy time. But it looks like he still hasn't even cleaned up his pranks from Black Panda and Copper and all of them. Oh no. But yeah, you can see this is his little humble starter shack right here. I wonder if he still has the horse heads that I gave him, because there's this thing that's been going on between us, like these black horse heads that he had, 2 of them. I stole them from him, and I've been using them to haunt him ever since. But I don't know what he did with them. I don't know. But this is insane undertaking right here. Look at this, guys. This is such a crazy and cool project. It's gonna take a lot of work for him to do, because I mean he's building literally an entire mountain and then a castle on top of that mountain too. But I'm so very excited. Oh my gosh, it's so dangerous under there too. Can we just appreciate real quick this flying skills of Yomeister 238? Huh? Not too bad. Now let's try that one more time and see how okay, I took a really easy path that time. This is now my new favorite thing. I'm gonna be doing this for the next however long. Oh no, oh no! I heard a creeper almost explode. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen Yo Carter's Tangled Tower, this is something that's really cool. I love that, and this mountain that he's doing and everything, it's such a crazy project. I'm so excited to see how it goes. You know what we can show though? We'll go ahead and we'll show Carter's industrial district, because I know he's put a lot of work into that too. All right, but here we are in his industrial district, and this is a place that a lot of you guys might not have seen. It's absolutely crazy with super smelters and mega farms on this, like, insides of these buildings that he's been doing. Over here you can see chicken farms, and this is a ginormous creeper farm as well. It's really cool, and the buildings that he's designing, I absolutely love them. He's doing kind of like a futuristic kind of building, like a landscape where he's going to build boxes around this and stuff. But they look so cool, and this is the designs. I remember him telling me about this design as he was designing it, and I was giving him some feedback. Oh, this looks so cool. I love it. I love it so much. But this is Carter's Industrial District, an area you guys might not have seen. So I thought it was probably a good idea to actually showcase it. Behind here is a mega sugarcane farm. As you guys could tell, his priorities were getting fireworks made, and now he's got fireworks for life. Carter, you should start a fireworks shop that's cheaper than Cranio Dad's, because I would pay big money for that. I spent too much diamonds at Cranios. I mean, look at this. Look at how much gunpowder he has, and eggs. He's got a lot of eggs and a lot of gunpowder and a lot of eggs. That could be used. That scared the heck out of me. Oh gosh, that could be used for a lot of prankage. I'm not gonna lie, but I think this video is already so super long. Maybe you guys like the longer HearthCraft videos. I like them because I mean they're cool. You guys get to enjoy the Yomeister content for a little bit longer than you typically would when I release my 20-30 minute videos. But this is it. This is the end of the video. HearthCraft tour officially done. We didn't tour my base, but that's because it's my base and you guys don't really need a tour of that. And next HearthCraft episode, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a little bit more base progress. I've got some really cool ideas that have inspired me and I'm super excited about them. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. You decided the poll, the next biggest poll. I think the next biggest selection was base progress, so we're gonna work on our base big time. I'm gonna try to get as much progress as I possibly can done. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy life, enjoy Minecraft, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And yeah, ciao.